watching us on Facebook or YouTube, make sure you scan the QR code in the corner of your screen so that you can get your $15 credit on your first shop purchase in any shop on Whatnot. Tonight we are going to start with, we have a plethora of lavender. Why do we want to call it lavender? Because it's purple?
Nice.
It's amethyst. First up, we have our first Arcane amethyst pendulum. You can see, look at that. It's got that great copper in the center. It does have this beautiful chain that comes with it. It does detach so that you can store them separately if you would like. All right, welcome in. Glad to see ya. Let us know if you have any questions we can answer or anything we can help you out with. All right, next up, we have our next amethyst piece. This is the amethyst crystal point. It is on a nylon necklace with an extension and a lobster clasp. Look at this beautiful piece. I'm trying to get it just right in the light because my light's a little off tonight. This is going to go for $10 tonight. Gorgeous little piece there. We do have a few new things tonight. We are introducing some of our new towers. We have some intention jars. We have a nice round variety of things going on tonight. All right, can you show me which of I think it's this first one. All right, next up, we are going to go to our, you guessed it, our amethyst mushrooms. Look at this little guy. Let me grab. Where'd my measure tape go? My measure tape's gone. Great. Okay. This is a little guy. He is an amethyst, carved, polished. Very cute little dude there. Up next, sir. We don't have time for trimming fingernails right now. Can you show me him? He is this guy. Here is our little guy here. Another one of our amethyst mushrooms. These guys are going for $12 tonight. Super adorable piece. 10 seconds left on the clock. All right. What do we got up next? All right, next up we have, you guessed it, another Arcane amethyst pendulum. Look at that copper down the center there. It does have its own chain. It is detachable so that you can store them separately. What a great piece. Love that. It's gorgeous. All right. We've got two more. Okay. We've got the Tree of Life, and then we have a triple moon. So the triple moon is new. This is the Tree of Life Arcane pendulum. That is so pretty. It's got that gorgeous amethyst, and it's got that copper down the center. Again, it has its own chain that is detachable. You can take that off and store them separately because they can have a propensity of wanting to get all wrapped up. All right, can we move on to the next one, please?
See which one it is. It's the triple moon.
It's the triple moon, sir.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, next up, another gorgeous piece. We've got the amethyst Arcane triple moon. Super pretty piece. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Nice to see ya. It's got that nice chain on there. It does come off. It's a beautiful piece. All right. Next up, we're going to move on to some earrings. These are our first pair of planchettes tonight. These are the Yes, No, Goodbye Bat planchettes. Let me get those in that light just right there. Super cute. These are going to go for $9. We do have some other plant chats as well. We've got some stone towers. We've got quite a variety of stuff going on tonight. Next up, we have a couple of these head coverings. They're just in time for festival season. They should be coming around the corner. It is stretchy in the back. This part is going to go across your forehead. This is, it's got those, the taupe beads, and then it's got the cute rhinestones across the front there. Very cute. Love those. All right. We also have that in black. I don't think you put the blue one in here tonight. All right. This is also stretchy. And then you've got the black with the black beads. And then you've got your black rhinestones down the center. Love this. Super cute. Welcome in. Glad to see ya. All right. Next, I think this is our only pentagram tonight. We have our onyx pentagram on a silver chain. These are earth, air, water, fire, and spirit. Some people still think that these are for evil. These are actually protection. They've been used through the centuries for that very reason. So I'm here to try to give them their good name back. All right, next up, sir.
2-inch crystal point lunar.
All right, this has got the lunar phases on there. This is 2 inches long. This is the black tourmaline. So this is a protection piece. You can keep that in your pocket. You can keep it on your desk. You can keep it in your pillowcase. All kinds of places you can keep it. Super cute piece there. Next up, we have our first piece of basswood tonight. This is our spirit board, our divination board. It says rephrase, yes, maybe, and no. This is a Celtic one. It does have the triple moon across the center. We do these, we make these here in our studio. Can you start it, please? And this comes with its own pendulum, but of course, obviously you can see we do have other ones if this one doesn't cut it for you. Beautiful piece. We do have some new ones coming. We just haven't gotten the pictures taken yet to get them posted. All right, next up, we have our chakra pendulum. This has the red jasper. It's got tiger's eye, turquoise, lapis, amethyst, and clear quartz. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I love this piece. And it is an ogon, so we do love that. Most of our pieces are. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And this chain does detach so that you can keep them separate because they do have a tendency to get all wound up. This next piece is one of my favorites. I had to snatch it up when I saw it. Gorgeous piece of cherry quartz. I wish I knew where my little, I think this is about 3.5 inches tall. There we go. I did put it in the description. So it is about 3.5 inches tall. How gorgeous is that piece? I absolutely love it. Now these are man-made. This is not a naturally occurring quartz. All right, next up we have our chevron. Can I see that chevron, please? I need to see which one it is. It is this little guy. Next up we have a chevron mushroom. He is just a little guy. He's about 1 inch tall. Super cute amethyst chevron there. I do love him. We've got one more of these as well. This little guy, also a chevron amethyst mushroom. Hand carved and polished. Super cute little dude. 6 seconds for him. All right, next up, we have our clear quartz point crystal necklace. This is in a gorgeous antique setting that has got that almost a rose gold color. They are on nylon necklaces. It does have that extender with the clasp. Easy on, easy off, and you can stack it with that extender on there. All right, next up we have a very adorable piece of desert rose selenite. Go ahead. Cool little piece here. He is about, I think he's about 1.5 inches. We have to find my measuring tape. I'm concerned that my measuring tape is missing, because then I can't tell you how long things are. All right, next up we have the Elevate Tower. It's a hard one to say. This one is, go ahead and pull it up so I can see how big it is. Go ahead. All right, this is the cute little Elevate. It is that purple, and that's kind of a coal color in there. This is about 2.5 inches tall. Very cute little piece. I wish my light was a little bit better. We're working on that. All right. Next up, I have a piece of, is that the fluorite? Yeah. A fluorite tower. I love this one too. Had to have it as soon as I saw it. This guy is about 3.5 inches tall. Gorgeous coloring in there. We've got that, the black and the copper colors in there as well. Super cool piece. All right. Next up, Luck of the Irish. Just in time for St. Patrick's Day. On a silver chain, we have the cute little 4-leaf clover in a resin drop. Very adorable. It does have a lobster clasp, and that is a silver tone chain. Love those. Remember, if you are watching us on Facebook or YouTube, scan that little QR code so that you can get your first $15 off. All right. Next up, we have some of our art. This is going to be a dark academia piece. This is the human body, half skeleton, half muscular system. These are going to go for 10 today. I think all of our pictures are at 10 today. Welcome in. Glad to see ya. All right. Next up, I think I grabbed the wrong skeleton. Let me see him. Nope, I didn't. I got him. All right. Next up is our first skeleton. These are 5x7s once they are matted and framed. What did you do? Did you break it? Oh, okay. These are all of our framed art tonight will be $10. Cool little skeleton. Great altar piece if you're looking for new pieces for your altar, or just like the macabre look. All right. We have another cool little skeleton. He is standing in some mums. I just noticed there were 2 full moons in this picture. There's the big full moon, and then there's the little bitty full moon up there. That's crazy. I just noticed that. I've been showing this picture for how long now? These are going to go for 10 tonight. These are matted and framed. They are 5x7s once they are matted and framed. Next up, it looks like we've got some earrings coming up. And then we'll go back to some of the artwork. These are green and white with a touch of blue, just in time for St. Patrick's Day. Super cute. They're not super heavy. They are the square dangles. These are going to go for 10. Ooh. 3 seconds left of these. All right, what do we got? How many pictures? Just one picture, and then we've got the flame fluorite. All right, next up is our skeletal. I call him the skeletal Bigfoot. He is also a 5x7 once matted and framed, and he will go for 10 tonight. Make sure you find us on all of the socials. We are on the Hester Collection. We are on all of the places. You just have to find us. All right. Next up. They won't fight me tonight. Next up is our green flame fluorite. Very cool piece. Love, love, love this one. This does stand up on its own. It is approximately 4 inches tall. Cool piece to add to any collection. Love that piece. All right. Green fluorite on the guillotines. Yeah.
No.
All right. Next up, we have our green fluorite. This is an Ogon pendulum, and it does have the tree of life up there. It has its chain with that lobster clasp, so you can detach that and keep them separate if you would like. Very cool piece. Next up, we have our fun guillotines. Guillotine, however you say it. These are very, very, very lightweight. These are going to go for $9 tonight. Super fun because, fuck the patriarchy. All right, here we go. Next up, we have this gorgeous piece. This is a labradorite mini palm. It is approximately, what does that say? 1 inch, 1+ inch. All right, so look at, unfortunately, my light is in the wrong place. Welcome in. Gorgeous piece of labradorite. I wish I could get a good flash on that, but my light is. You think, no, that's not working either. That light's just not hitting it right tonight. All right. Okay, next up.
Lapis.
The lapis. This is on a silver chain, lobster clasp. Our lapis angel necklace. Adorable piece. I had 3 pieces yesterday, but they sold out right away because everybody loves a gorgeous piece of lapis. All right. Next up, I do have that lapis cupcake. This stands about, does it say how tall it is in there? Can you read the description for me?
3 inches.
All right, this is the lapis cupcake. It does stand about 3 inches tall. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Back it up.
There you go.
Love the coloring in there. Look at that top. It definitely looks like the cupcake. All right, next up. Oh, great. This one's cool. You'll love this. This is good for anyone who needs a good stem. It is our old friend, the spirograph. There is 3 pieces here. Make all those fun shapes that we did as kids. It's got the 3 little dots there. And then you have your 3 smaller pieces across. Keep you entertained for hours. All right, what do we got next? Next up, one of my favorites. We do have a couple of these coming up new. Well, that's if you can find the planchette for that other one. All right, so this is our spirit board. We cut these right here in our shop. These are new, brand new. It does come with felt on the back. This is its planchette that goes super easy across that board. And it does also have felt on the bottom. All right. Next up, we have our Lepidite Lady Body. Can you tell me how big she is?
No.
It should say, I think she is 3 inches tall, if I remember correctly. It should say 3 inches
3
tall.
inches, yeah.
Okay. Look at her. She is gorgeous. Can you run her? Okay, thank you. Gorgeous piece of lepidite there. And that takes a little time to carve those into a lady body.
Lady body.
Perfect for your altar. Beautiful piece. All right. Next up, what do we got? I think you jumped. We have our
mini amethyst.
All right. This one is an inch, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. This is a double terminated piece of amethyst. We do have a lot of amethyst. I think we're drawn to the amethyst pieces. Very cool piece here. Like I said, it is about an inch double terminated on each side, so you could easily make that into a pendant if wanted. Very cool piece there. All right. What we got next?
Money.
All right. These are new. We just put these out this week. These are handmade money manifestation jars. Let me see if I can get that in there. So you can see the front. It also has the ingredients on the back. In this one, it has patchouli, mint, clove, and cinnamon. Cinnamon, everybody should be familiar with blowing that through your front door for prosperity on the first of every month. At least we do that at our house. All right, next up, we have some more of our planchette earrings. First up, I believe we've got our mystical kitties. You see they are sitting between 2 crescent moons, and they are reading their spell book. Super adorable kitties. Fun planchette earrings to wear wherever. 9 seconds on the clock for these bad boys. Love these kitties. They're so cute. All right. Next up, we have these are the cat eyes, and you can see the little spot where you would see the letters when you're doing the Ouija board. They are cut into cat heads. Absolutely adorable. Love it. Again, don't forget to follow us on all the socials. We are everywhere, including Threads and TikTok. So don't miss out there. We are everywhere. All right, next up, we have two more pairs. Yeah. We have our mystical eyes. I think
a few more pairs.
Well, I mean of the planchettes. I think I'm funny because I always say these are your red, white, and blue planchettes. Good for any upcoming patriotic holiday, especially if you're a little quirky like I am. All right, next up, last of the planchettes for the evening. Yes. All right, these are the goodbye. They do have yes and no and hello on them. Let me see if I can get that to pick it up. Yep. These will also be $9 tonight. Don't forget, if you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, scan that QR code in the corner so that you can get that $15 credit on your first purchase here on Whatnot. Next up, another pair of cool earrings. These are the triangle dangles. They have the copper tone and a very cool green with a swirl at the bottom. These will also go for $9 tonight. They are actually very lightweight compared to what they look like. They are not like your typical copper. All right, next up, we are going to go to our opalite crystal point. These are all on nylon necklaces with an extender and a lobster clasp. Look at how pretty that opalite picks up the light. Remember, these are man-made stones. We do have several different iterations of opalite. Welcome in. Opalite is so pretty. All right, next up, we've got a couple agates pieces, cut pieces, dyed cut pieces. This is the what we like to call the welcome in. We call this the coaster. This is that beautiful pink color. It's a frosted agate piece. You can see the little crystals inside there. You don't really have to use it for a coaster, but it is really pretty to look at and kind of girly. So there you go. All right, next up we have, why am I still holding that up? That's weird, but okay. Next up we have our quartz, milky quartz coffin. This is about 1.5 inches, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a really cute little coffin. Very good for absorbing some of that bad energy. Keeping a clear mind. Very cute little piece. You can see that, how it goes down. Very cute piece. All right. Next up, we have our Prinite. I love this piece, so I had to nab it. Look at this Prinite piece. Gorgeous piece. This is about 3.5 inches tall, and it's got that natural epitite in it. This is gonna, it has 6 seconds left on the clock. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous little tower. All right.
Protection and energy jar.
All right, next, shield and protection. So this one is the protection jar. Now keep in mind, we will have in a little not manifestation.
Water.
No,
You have to.
I don't know. It's gone, and now this is too, but that's okay. Not intentions, affirmations. I knew it would come after the fact, but hey. Next up, we have our Ravens necklace. This is on a silver chain with that gorgeous raven head on there. Perfect for stacking. Love it, love it, love it. This is going to go for 10 tonight. Gorgeous little piece there. All right, next up, we have one of our last 2 pairs of earrings tonight. These are the copper.
Copper tone.
Yeah, these are the copper tone triangle. Not triangle, these are rectangles. Holy buckets. Rectangle dangles. Very cool earrings. These are going to go for 10 tonight. Let me get those. There we go. Now you can see all those colors. We got to work on that light tonight. All right. Next up is the red jasper orgone pendulum with the tree of life. Love this one too. I do have an eye now for the red jasper. It does have its own chain. There is a look at that tree of life. This is, you are able to disconnect that so that you can keep them separate. All right, next up, we've got our rose quartz. This is the rose quartz point necklace. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece there. I love how it sits in that kind of rose colored setting. It is an antique setting. Beautiful piece there. All right. Next up, this is a really cool piece. We just got this one in. It's the selenite triple moon for charging your stones. So you want to sit this out in the moon to charge so that you can put your stones on it. This is approximately 4 inches. It's like just a skosh under 4 inches long. Gorgeous piece there. It is nice and flat on the back. Gorgeous piece. All right. Oh, looks like we have up next is the self-love jar. Now this one does also come with affirmations as well. These are new. You can see it does have, it's got rose petals, it's got rose quartz, and it has dried lavender. Everything is hand selected in these. I do these, put these all together myself. Very cool. Something to get one of your witchy friends or just somebody that you're worried about. All right, next we have a serpentine tower. This serpentine, can you tell me how tall the serpentine is? 3.5?
3.5 inches.
This piece of serpentine is about 3.5 inches tall. Very cool piece. He is super cool. Love him. Serpentine is good for grounding and getting you in touch with your surroundings. Cool piece there. All right, what do we got next?
So clear quartz. Nope, there they are.
There they are. Next up, so the clear quartz also helps with negativity. This has 2 little pieces of the rose quartz, or not the rose quartz, clear quartz holy buckets. Very cool piece. You can see, I wish I had my piece here. I would show you. I used to carry it all the time, and mine had a huge crack inside. It didn't crack the stone itself, but it cracked on the inside. That's how you know they're working. All right, what do we got? Our set of 3 milky quartz is up next. We're getting towards the end here, right? Yeah, we are. We're getting towards the end here. All right, these are 3 pieces of the milky quartz. Can you run my milky quartz? You get this one, these, and this piece. These pieces, these 3 will go for $9. I put them. Well, you can't see my little shelf anymore, but I put mine all on shelving after they've been charged. All right, what do we got up next? We've got our queen bee. All right, the queen bee is next. She is on a silver chain. Look at how gorgeous she is. Welcome in. Glad to see ya. This is the queen bee. These are all like the dark, I don't really want to say chocolate. They just kind of look like black stones in there, but they're really cool. If you connect with nature or know someone who does, what a great gift for yourself or for someone else. All right. I am going to get a little sip here for a minute. All right, next up is the silver tone clock pendant. It is on a silver tone chain as well. If you're always running out of time, what a great way to capture the time you need. This one's going to go for $11 tonight. Very cool piece here. All right. Next up, we have a couple of our new. These just came in also, I believe, day before yesterday, so Wednesday. First up, these are on 20-inch chains. So it's a nice long chain. These gorgeous feathers. Look at how beautiful that is. I love these feathers. They really caught my eye. $10 on the feathers. We've got 3 seconds left on the clock for that feather. Then we have another little smaller feather. I will have some more feathers. I just have to get a different color chain for those. This one is also on a 20-inch chain. Very cool piece. This one, I do have earrings that I might put with it as well. I just made those earrings up tonight. Love these. This is so pretty. I'm so petite. You could call it minimalist. All right, so it looks like next up is our single piece of milky quartz. This one is going to go for 5. Is it 5? Yeah, 5 tonight. This is about an inch long, if I remember correctly. So 9 seconds on the clock for this one. Next up, we have
Stress and anxiety.
the last of our intention jars. Hopefully this weekend I will be getting the Florida water up and going. I have my very first batch over here that I made. It's had a whole lunar cycle. This is the stress and anxiety. Yeah. It has lavender, chamomile, and rose quartz in it. Look at how pretty that jar is. Very, very pretty. Great to keep wherever you need to keep it, on your altar, in your room, on your desk, wherever you need to keep that for manifestation. All right, next up, it looks like we have our 2 of our tiger eye pendulums. First one up well, they're both Oregon. This one has a nice long chain on it. Again, it is another one that comes apart. And look at how gorgeous that tiger eye is in there. Let me hit that light. You can see that it has the copper coil going down the center. All right, next we have the Tree of Life tiger eye. Gorgeous piece here. It does have that chain as well with the lobster clasp, so you can take these and put them into separate places. All right, next up we have a couple pieces of tree agate. First up is our lady body. I believe she is an inch. She's an inch tall. Look at how cool she is. Yeah, they have some other ones I want to get of these, but she is beautiful. Tree agate is so cool. I didn't know anything about it until here recently, and I absolutely adore it. She is super, super cool. All right. Next up, we have the tree agate tower. Can you tell me how tall the tower is? 4.75.
4 3/4 inches.
All right. This is 4 3/4 inches tall. You can see all that gorgeous green in there. Remember, stones have imperfections. They're never going to be perfect. This one is gorgeous, though. Love that tree agate. All right, next up, we have our last pair of earrings for the evening. These are the turquoise and gold vein rectangle drops. Very cool piece as well. I believe these are what, $10 tonight. Very, very cool. They're very lightweight, so they're not going to weigh your ears down like a lot of earrings do. All right. Last piece of agate coming up, and then I think we round out the show tonight with a few pieces of art. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of art, and the last of our agate for tonight. This is a really cool piece. I call it the banana because it kind of looks like a banana from the top. If you look at that top, very cool piece. $9 on this one. All right, next up, I think we have all of these are going to be medical related dark academia pieces. The first one up is the anatomical heart with the veins running through the front of it. Remember, these are all going to be 5x7s once matted and framed. And I believe he's got these all set for $10 each tonight. Go ahead. This is a really cool piece. I do love the medical stuff. Very, very cool piece. All right, 3 seconds on. Oh, you left this one at 12, dude.
What?
It's 12. You left this first one at 12. Way to go. Way to be that guy. All right, next up we have the, I think this guy's creepy. What's the price on this one? Did you leave it at 12 or is it 10?
Starting price 12.
Oh, all right, I lied. They're 12. All right, this is the creepy muscle face guy. I think this is what they were looking at in Face Off. So these are going to be 12. I thought they were 10. My bad. 4 seconds left for this guy. And then we're going to move on to the virus. This one's really cool too. This one is also going to be 12. It is a 5x7 once it's matted and framed. I do pick out all the art myself. 6 seconds left on the clock. All right. Last two pieces, we have Running Man and the Vitruvian Man. This is the running skeleton. He will also be 12. He is a 5x7 once framed and matted. And we'll round out the show tonight with the Vitruvian Man. Okay. Last but certainly not least is Vitruvian Man. He will also be 12. Remember, we will be back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock with a whole new palette of things to look at. So don't miss us there. All right. Have a great evening, and we will see you on the other side.